Hi, hello. My name is Roger, and this is Getting to Know Funded Forex. On this video, I'm going to let you know a little bit more about our instant funding account, the conservative one. This is a real capital account. It's a leveraged account in which we have all the ranges from 5K to 100K. This account, I like it. I like it a lot because our it allows traders to actually trade or be funded since day one without the needing to pass a challenge. It's basically the sweet spot in between those HFT prop firms and those regular prop firms, in which you have all the good things about a trustworthy prop firm, but you don't have to pass that challenge. Basically, no, you're funded since day one without the need to go into those risky HFT prop firms. How does this work? The cost of the account is deposited into a margin account with our liquidity providers, which means you will always be a booked since day one. What does a book means? It's basically you're connected to the real market. um, how is it this possible? It's because basically the cost of the account is what you're able to lose in the account. So the risk is on it's what you're what you paid for, and what we do on our end is give you the extra leverage and capital that you need to trade a higher account or a bigger account, without the need for you to be risking a lot of your percentage of the account to try to flip a smaller account that you might have on a live brokerage account. So it's a perfect sweet spot in between both worlds. Risk management, expert advisors, automated trading strategies, or systems with unique parameters are more than welcome. So basically, you're a booked from day one. All traders are connected to real market through our LPs, through our liquidity providers. We provide the infrastructure and capital as additional leverage from day one. The total loss for this, it's a 5% of the account. So this account, the conservative, has no daily loss. It's just a total loss. And it's not a coincidence that the cost of the account is basically what you're able to lose or what you can afford to lose. So let's say that you want to buy a 100K account. Well, the cost of it is going to be 5K. And guess what you're able to lose or your total loss, it's 5K too. So basically, the cost of it is what we're sending to our liquidity providers to a margin account. How is this calculated? It's basically your initial balance, and that from that we calculate a 5% breach level. If you want to know a little bit more about this total loss, you can go into our frequent answer questions, or there's a video that explains how do we calculate this parameter. But it's super simple. No, it's as it seems. There's no tricky small letters. There's no phases. It's direct funding. There's only one step. It's funded stage. So you have the best of both worlds. Um, getting if you want to know a little bit more about this account, the profit split is 50% of it of what you make in your account and the funded stage. You're allowed to do news trading or high impact event news trading, which is basically those red folders on Forex Factory. If you want to do so, you have to buy an add-on, which is pretty cheap. You can see the current price of it at the checkout of your account. And if you don't want to buy it, the only thing is you wouldn't be allowed to trade 5 minutes before and 5 minutes after this news or this high impact event would be released. So um, the payout is every 15 days as long as you comply with the rules. And you're able to hold trades during the weekend or from one day to another. Just please be mindful that there can be gaps on the market during the weekends due to major economic events. Copy trading, it's not allowed with us. So you're not allowed to do copy trading in between funded forex accounts. It doesn't matter if they're all under your name. Let's say you have 2 or 3 accounts with us, you should trade them and treat them separately. If you have another account, let's say in another prop firm or a live brokerage account, you can receive, yes, you're allowed to receive trades from those accounts as long as you're able to provide proof that those accounts are under the same KYC that your funded Forex account, basically under the same name, in case our staff asks for that evidence. If it's from someone else, well, you're not allowed to do so. Um, the leverage for this account for Forex and stocks, commodities, and indices is 1 to 30, and crypto is 1 to 20. Prohibited trading strategies, we don't allow HFT. This is not going to work in real market or high frequency trading. You can't do arbitrage or hedging between other users or latency or tick scalping or reverse trading, gambling behavior trading. Basically, if you're trying to hack the system, it's not going to work. So just think about that. Am I trading legit? Okay, there's a 99% probability that that is a trading strategy that we're comfortable with. But if you know that you're trying to find a way through the rules, don't do it. Don't lose your time. Don't lose your money. The martingale and grid strategies, they're allowed on this account. Just please be mindful the risk that involves trading with these kind of strategies. What's martingale for us is that the typical strategy that goes into a trading sequence and it's exponential. So please be careful with not going over that total loss of the account, and obviously just take into consideration the margin or the leverage that we provide in this account. And the grid trading that we do allow, or what do we take, or what do we identify as grid trading? It's basically any type of trading where let's say you have a buy position and price is going against you, and you want to DCA your way into the market, you want to have a better cost average and have a better position. You're allowed to go into a second position, and the grid part would be that if you want to go into a third position, you would have to close first your first trade. You would only remain with a second position, and then you would be allowed to go into your third position. Let's say that you now have your second and third positions, and you want to go into a fourth position, you would have to close your second trade, just keep the third one, and then you'll be able to go into your fourth one. But with us in the instant funding account in the conservative version, you're allowed to do so. So don't worry, I was just explaining how this works. If you want to know a little bit more about our instant funding accounts and the benefits of it, please go into our website and go look at it. There's a whole detailed explanation of it in our frequent answer questions section, or in our schedule of assessment. Thank you for your time. Happy trading, and I'll see you on the next one.